All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? So I am recording live on TikTok as well as YouTube right now, so that we can double the energy, double the vibe. So give this video a thumbs up, heart the live, show some love, give virtual hugs, everybody get comfortable. And as you can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about the full moon in Sagittarius energy, which is again a topic that this is not something that I am just adamant on doing or super excited about doing, but I'm being obedient while I'm doing this topic about the full moon. I was getting downloads. I was just like, dang, like this is just too good. I have to share it. Okay. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time for a couple of people to come in. But I'm excited to talk about this. Full moon in Sag is giving a lot of necessary information. Okay. Full moon in Sag is giving a lot of necessary information. And there's a lot of dynamicism as well here, but I'm going to try to keep it as plain and simple as possible. If you are tuned in on TikTok, hello, thank you for being here. I am also streaming this live on my YouTube so that it will always be up, so that if you're watching it here and you're like, dang, I want to see it again, you can over on YouTube, which is the Goddess of the Unknown. Or if you know me by my old channel name, Tarot with Tay, it'll pop up both ways. So just type it in, baby. All right. We are talking about full moon in Sagittarius energy. And as we're talking about it in the title, it's talking about preventative measures and calling you to pay attention at this time. All right. Let's give it a few more minutes. Let's give it some silent moments of meditation here just to let everybody vibe, come in. Let's get it. Let me know where you're tuning in from, how you're feeling. What are your predictions for the full moon in Sag, or what energies have already been standing out to you? What have you noticed? Let me know, and we'll see if it pops up. Let's see. Ooh, 222. Okay, so relevant numbers could be seeing twos. Okay. I'm also getting that the moon could be a significant symbol itself. Okay. The moon itself. I was about to say specifically. I meant to say specifically a crescent moon. Okay. Maybe something about the Pacific Ocean is relevant. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Okay. There's a lot about note taking as well. High energy as well. So, you know, Sagittarius energy is a fire sign. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump on in. If you're just getting here, we are talking all about this full moon in Sagittarius energy and how you can expect it to impact your world. So this reading right here is just going to be a quick public collective reading about what is going on. And then we're going to also do a pick a card, but that's going to be in a separate video. So we'll take a break and come back to that. But you can also anticipate a 3-pile selection pick a card reading that will be on my YouTube channel. So TikTok, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Goddess of the Unknown, or Tarot with Tay. Just pull it up. They got you, babe. Okay. I ain't that hard to find. Okay, stop. I'm being dramatic. Okay. I cracked myself up, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna be diving into specifics on pick a card topics on what you can expect from the full moon. And you can combine that with what you learned today in this general message and in the pick a card. All right, so no long talking, even though I already long talked enough. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Okay, so the full moon in Sagittarius. Now, let me just first of all say this. Y'all know that I keep it a buck with you. I keep it 100. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna just keep it at that. So I'm gonna go on and let you guys know that the full moon in Sagittarius is highlighting weaknesses and immaturities. I was brought to the concept of the weakest link and spirit's like pulling. It's like a chain, and the weakest link pops, and then there's this desire to link the chain back together, but it needs to be linked with something stronger, with something more promising. And the main thing that I'm picking up here is that it may be calling for more of an investment, calling for you to dig a little bit deeper. Whether this is mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, we do have second house energy out here, as you will see in the YouTube view of this TikTok. Shout out to you. Look at them likes over there on TikTok. We are at 2.5K likes. Thank you so much. Show love, show love. Give it a thumbs up. It's free to show what? Love. Thank you. But yes, this full moon in Sagittarius is highlighting weaknesses and immaturities. And let's not forget that this is always going to be like we're pointing outward, and it's always going to be three fingers pointing back at us too. So this is also a great time to reflect on your own weaknesses and immaturities. And when I say weaknesses, again, we're talking about that weakest link where it's like, okay, that's the point of breaking here. Okay, so what can we do to build this section back up? What can we do to put something stronger here? There's a desire to build something stronger. Okay, to link two things together. Whether this is something that requires you to again apply mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, financial energy into it. All right, so now these weaknesses and immaturities are exposing themselves for your own mental note. Okay, this is why I was going to say that I'm going to keep this straightforward with you, because the Sagittarius energy is coming through as kind of like a Scorpionic and Gemini kind of energy, where it's very Aquarius kind of energy, where it's very straightforward and to the point, to say like, I need to know who's not capable of doing this so that I cannot put them in that position to do that. There's something here about we're not considering feelings in this situation. It's more about what's better in the long haul here. So that may sound a bit harsh or manipulative to some people, but it's a part of the plan of whatever it is that you are creating or building. You need to know people's strengths, people's weaknesses, to know where to put them accordingly. Okay, this could be talking about like if you know somebody's a gossip, you're gonna put them on the outskirts. Okay, you know, like it's little stuff like that, or it could be much bigger. Okay. This is calling you to remember what is seen in these 7 days. Okay. I'm being told 3 days before the full moon, which would have started on June 1st or May 31st. Okay. Just anywhere in that time. But you want to pay attention all the way up until June 10th. All right. That's being highlighted. We're also highlighting that the reason for this energy is because Sag is expansive. It needs to know. And it needs to know now for later. Again, it's like you're trying to have your own back in this season. It's a way for you to not feel blindsided later. And it's a sense of preparedness. Again, the preventative measures so that you see something now to know about it for later, or to be prepared for it later. Okay. And again, if you're tuning in on TikTok, make sure you do know that if you head on over to my YouTube channel, you can see this live. If you missed the beginning, you're just tuning in now. The Goddess of the Unknown / Tarot with Tay on YouTube will have the live video saved up there so that you can't miss. You can't miss. All right. So the collective message here is again highlighting weaknesses, and this is again for your own benefit. If you need to know that someone is easily angered and it triggers them to act a specific way or to say specific things or whatever this may be, you're going to be seeing these things now. If a job requires a lot of you, and you may feel like a lack of support, you're going to be seeing a lot of that right now. Okay. There's just going to be a lot of, again, the weak spots are going to be exposing themselves so that you can rearrange. And I'm being brought to like a brick wall, taking out the weak bricks or the discolored ones, like the broken ones, and replacing them with something much stronger and more promising. Now, I did also ask for energies to let us know what is being nourished or enhanced at this time, because we're talking about what's being broken down. All right. And what's actually being nourished or enhanced at this time has to do everything with second house energy. So there's a lot of Tauran energy written all over the Sagittarius reading. So keep that in mind when you are digesting all of these energies. Taurus is also in the mix too. But we have the beauty ritual with second house energy here. So I'm seeing that what will be nourished or enhanced in your life has everything to do with physical, tangible goods. Okay. You could be buying, like if you're into makeup, you could be buying a new foundation, a new lipstick, a new nail polish. You could be adding some new jewelry to the collection. If you wear lashes, you could be getting new lashes. There's something here about um, a new item, okay? And it doesn't have to be those things that I mentioned. It could be something completely different. Like somebody could have a pocket knife, but there's something here that you're adding to your collection, a new investment, or you are building up towards some sort of investment here. But I am seeing that there's something here that you are gaining that makes you appear more abundant or wealthier or pretty or lighter. Like I'm getting like this light, airy, like fairy, flowery, flouncy kind of vibe here. Okay. Whatever else do we need here? Anything else that we can add for the Sagittarius full moon energy before I cut the collective message, and then we'll take a break and then get into the pick a card portion. We have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups closing out this reading. Okay. You could also be somehow bargaining in some way, shape, or form, seeing some sort of bargaining that could be taking place here, or some sort of persuasion or yeah, you're kind of getting someone on your side or swaying that, yeah, you're piquing their interest in a way. The Hanged Man here, okay? So that's what's going on here, y'all. There's a lot of energies coming through in the Sagittarius reading, but most of all, I want you guys to focus on what you see and what is exposed, most specifically in the people around you. But also, there is something here in regards to something that you will gain that looks appealing to the eye. That can be so many different things. There's thousands of people that are being tuned in, so just take it as it resonates. But I do see something being added to a collection here, something very valuable, something peacekeeping. All right, again, TikTok, if you're tuned in here and you missed the beginning, you can head on over to YouTube, the Goddess of the Unknown, or Tarot with Tay on YouTube, and you will check out this Sagittarius full moon reading. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you later when we do the pick a card version. Bye.